Welcome ladies and gentlemen to my YouTube channel. Hope you are all doing well. My name is Regan. For my returning viewers and also to my new subscribers, I surely appreciate so much for your great support always towards this channel. So now Kenyans, things are now coming out to be known clearly. Because I want you to listen to this video, then we proceed. But before we proceed, it's just a reminder, ladies and gentlemen, ensure you like the video. If you like the video, you automatically support the work I am doing in this channel. Otherwise, thank you so much for that like and your support always. So now, watch this video, then we proceed.
27 nakuja, lakini tuko 2025. Hatuwezi kufanya campaign kwa miaka mitano kila mara kwa mara. Tukifanya namna hiyo, nchi haiwezi kuendelea mbele. Mpaka tuwe wakati ambaye kuna amani. Kama uchaguzi imekwisha, tunarudi. Tunangoja mpaka tena uchaguzi mwingine ikuje, alafu jitokeze, fanya kampeni vile inafanyika katika nchi zingine. Wana kule Marekani watu wanangoja mpaka mwisho wa mwaka wa 3 ndio anaanza kutangaza mimi nitasimama. Hii mambo ya kusema ati mimi tunataka kutoa hii, ikifika wakati ile njisimama na wewe wenyewe utafute watu upige wewe kura. Kusema wewe unataka utatoka, wananchi utatoa mtu nje, sio wewe.
So you can clearly see that now what now Raila is coming to say now, it's like he's riding 2 horses at a time. Because before him joining the government through a broad-based government, he was criticizing this government. And remember, even Raila himself once said Ruto must go. And there is a video whereby Raila Odinga again said that all his allies will occupy the State House. At that time, Raila Odinga was not even thinking about the broad-based government. But for now, the man has been engaged inside the government and is now coming out again to turn to the Kenyans. Meaning that now, Raila Odinga was playing a game at that time. So, alijua the end result. Ndio maana ulikuwa unaona ana push so hard. So, mtu kama Raila Odinga now, tuliona yeye at that time, after election hiyo the last election, tuliona alihold different demonstrations. Watu wakibeba masufuria kwa kichwa nini. And at that time, remember Raila was saying was talking about the high cost of living. So now, after the UDA won the election, Raila led several protests. And that protest, alikuwa anasema mostly Ruto must go. At that time, remember, he did not consider the 5 possible outcomes. He knew outlines in his response. So, alijua tu kienye kitatokea next. So, aliamua wacha mimi nitumie hawa, by the end of the day nitakuwa pale kwa government na nitakuwa najienjoy. So now what the ODM and Raila have forgotten is a very important option that applies in Kenya. And the option is that section 146 of the Constitution, it says that if the state failed, there is a possibility of forming a transitional government. So now, mtu kama Raila Odinga yeye for now, haoni kitu kama hiyo for now. Yeye sai ako kwa table na ana observe the table manners. So now, remember now, as we talk, Raila now is clearly part of the government. Asiwahi wadanganya siji mara hayuko kwa government, mara hayuko wapi. No, Raila is clearly the part of the government. And the evidence is this: he attends executive retreats. Last executive retreat, Raila Odinga was available. And on that retreat, Raila Odinga talked about the Adani deal. Remember, same Raila, last time, he was talking about him being not recognizing the Adani deal. And at that time, even Raila Odinga urged the Kenyans to reject the Adani deal. But for now, because he's in the government and he's under the broad-based government, he's coming out now to tell us that what Adani deal was to be implemented. And he was also frustrated because Kenyans rejected the Adani deal. So up to that point, you want to convince me that Raila Odinga is not a betrayer. For me, Raila Odinga is a betrayer. Because yeye at that time alikuwa nakashifu sana the Adani deal. Juzi hapa wakienda executive retreat, aliongelelea being him frustrated about the cancellation of the Adani deal. I want you to listen to this video, then we proceed.
It can become a hub, a big hub. I was very disappointed when we are not able to move on with the airport contract. That was really very unfortunate. You know,
after you have listened to that video now, you can clearly tell different now evidence that Raila Odinga is part of the government. Because one, as I have said, he attends executive retreats. Two, he travels in official motorcade with outriders. Those are the things. And another one, Raila walks on a red carpet and enjoys all the benefits of executive. Look at this photo, then we proceed. After that photo now, you will tell that enyewe Raila Odinga is part of the government. Hata kama anajaribu kutuchezea akili hii side ingine anakula kila kitu ya government. Because all that things that I have mentioned, you can clearly tell it is true. First of all, attend the executive retreats. Second, travel in a motorcade which has the outriders. The third one, Raila Odinga huwa anatembea in a red carpet wakiwa na William Samoei Ruto. And again, he enjoys all the benefits of executive power. Those are the things now you can clearly come out with in defense to say that Raila Odinga is a betrayer. And remember, since the formation of broad-based government, from which both he and the ODM benefits, he has become one of the loudest defenders of questionable UDA project, like the failed Adani deal, as I've talked about. Sai yeye, because ako inside the broad-based government, for now, yeye sasa ndo the best defenders of the UDA project deals. Na ukikama out sahi kusema ati sijui nini, utaona that atakama out ku defend. And that's why now he has already failed. And now, as I can tell you for now for free, the political relationship in between Raila and William Samoei Ruto will not last up to 2027. Wait and see. Because for now, even William Ruto himself knows that Raila Odinga will not benefit him coming 2027. Because even on the side of Raila Odinga, things are confusing. Look at what Secretary General Edwin Sifuna is saying. Totally different things. So you can clearly tell that now things on this government are already scrambled up to now. Because hatuwezi sema ati sasa ati Raila Odinga ndatako William Samoei Ruto. Hiyo msahau kabisa. Up to now hiyo msahau. Because for now William Samoei Ruto is trying to look a strategy in order for his survival coming 2027. And that's why unaona William Samoei Ruto ana make appointments day and night, day and night, day and night. Then unapata that for now unataka ni convince that ati Raila ndio ni muokozi. No, hao wote wamefail. Na wakiendelea hivi 2027 it will be an easy thing. It will be like a walk in a park. Sisi tunaamka tu asubuhi tunaenda tuna vote. Kesho yake mtu anaenda Sugoi, mwingine anaenda nyumbani. So up to now there is nothing can convince me that Raila Odinga will save William Samoei Ruto. Hakuna huwezi. Because now, as I've talked on this video, you can clearly tell some of the evidences. Because first of all, Raila Odinga, enjoy every benefit of the executive. The second one, anatembea the red carpet. Kulikuwa na picha fulani ilikuwa inaonyesha Raila anatembea kwa red carpet, Kindiki anatembea kando. So meaning that now, as we are talking now, Raila Odinga ni kama the co-president. Yeye ndo the co-president sahi, akifuatwa na Faru. So for now, mtu kama Kindiki yeye aliwekwa tu hapo kujaza hiyo nafasi. Ndio nafasi ya deputy president isikuwe empty. So up to now, you can clearly tell that now what Raila is trying to do, Raila is trying to ride a two horses at a time. And remember, it is impossible. As a human being, you cannot ride two horses at a time. By the end of the day, you will fail or you will lose one thing. So for me, you cannot tell me that this and this and this ati Raila Odinga ati ni mtu loyal. Hakuna. Alikuwa anajua hii ni mchezo tu mpaka anafanya, alikuwa anachezanga. Na unapata mtu mpaka saa hii baada anasema ati baba siji na nani, tuko broad based government. Hata last time during the Gen Z demonstration year 25th year commemoration, ati Kisumu hao walijifanya sasa ati watakatifu, ati hao sasa waezi participate ati because wako kwa broad based government. Hata wakichokora kidogo broad based government ni kama mambo inaweza haribika. And that's why uwezi niletea ati such kind of proof ati kuniambia ati Raila Odinga ni mtu loyal. Hakuna mtu loyal hapa hivi kwa government. And remember, to make things worse, Raila's own family members and close friends are being given top government jobs. And you can clearly tell clear signs of nepotism and cronyism, which our leadership must overcome. It is time for Kenya to have honest discussion and face our failures. We have to face them. And that's why there is a video which I talked yesterday. I'm talking about dealing with the whole system. Because hatuwezi sema ati tunachagua mtu mwingine in a failed system. We have to demolish all the system in order that to come out with a new system. Because hata tukisema ati tutoe William Samoei Ruto, tuingize mtu kama Rigathi ama tuingize siji nani hapo ndani, the same system itaendelea. Ni kama kukata mti na ujang'oa mizizi. The same thing it will happen. So now you can clearly tell that now we have to face our failures. If Raila doesn't want to be part of this mess, then he should walk away. He should speak out clearly and strongly, not issue weak, confusing statement that only shows he is enjoying his place at President Ruto's table. Up to now, what's your opinion? Drop it at the comment section. Otherwise, consider subscribing, commenting, liking, and sharing. Let's meet in another video for more updates.